Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Informed Player Review with me, boy FIFA 1 HD. We are going to be taking a look at the 87 Gameiro card this week, and boy does it look good. But before we do, it really would help me out if you could hammer that like button if you do enjoy the video. Also, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. And if you have any questions on Gameiro or FIFA 17 in general that you want to ask me, leave all of that in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer each and every one of you. So, jumping into his stats, and as you can see, there's a lot to be impressed with. There's a lot of green, apart from the interceptions, which is not really much of an issue that he hasn't got that being an attacker. You know, there is a lot to love over here. His attack positioning is so good at 93. His agility, his jumping are so good. Strength, not too bad. You know, probably one of the weaker areas out of so much good solid areas that he does have in this bit. Sprint speed and acceleration aren't too bad. Vision very good there at 88. We move on and we see 90 ball control, 85 dribbling, 93 finishing. This guy is so clinical in front of goal. We then go down and see heading accuracy, long shots very good as well. Shot power at 90, short passing 91. He can definitely pick out a man. And 84 on the volleys. We move over, we see medium work rates, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills, and then some specialities and traits including poacher, acrobat, clinical finisher, and the outside foot shot trait. So let's get into the main block of the review. So my thoughts on third informed Gameiro were that he was very good for the most part, although at times he could be very frustrating. Now I am judging this card a lot more harshly than maybe I have his other informed cards, because one, he obviously costs more, and two, because this card is rated 87 with some phenomenal in-game stats. Now when he was in front of goal, and this is definitely the best area on the card, the reason why probably most will buy him is because obviously his shooting is so good, and for me it was for the most part. Whenever I was one-on-one, I always opened the shot up, opened that angle and finessed it in, and it just seemed to go in every single time. However, when I tried to take advantage of his long shots and shot power, it just either seemed to get blocked or it would hit the bar or post. I've never had such an experience with a player where in a short number of games I've hit the bar and post so many times. As you will see at the end of this video, 4, 5, 6 times over the course of the games I hit the post. Now those were chances that weren't converted, and for that reason I was a little bit frustrated. Now maybe this was just a one-off, although spread across so many games I highly doubt it. But maybe it was just me, maybe it was the team he was playing in and the opposition that I was coming up against. It could have been just one of those nights, don't get me wrong. However, it was something that I really noticed, and it is something that I really wanted to highlight. So while for the most part his shooting is very strong, it did have a few little minor niggles, especially that weak foot, which I found very poor indeed, to be quite honest. While it is 3 stars and you would expect it to be half decent, especially with the finishing stats that he does possess, I found it really bad, I must admit. If you get him on his strong foot, on that right side he is very good, I must admit. However, like I said, his weak foot for me was very disappointing. His dribbling is really nice. He's able to go on some really jinky runs, hold the ball up well, and in that sort of pocket in between the midfield and the defence, he picks the ball up time and time again, able to spray the ball around with his amazing passing, which is so good. Definitely poses the question on should I play him at cam or striker, and for me, I'm thinking cam is definitely the area to go, because obviously his pace isn't quite as good as most of us would like for a striker. Obviously 83 with a hunter card or something on would feel a lot better, and it is usable as a striker with 83 pace, but at cam that 83 pace is then perfect, mixing with all the other skills that he possesses, and I think you've got a very attractive card. So I would be very tempted to play him there, I must admit, rather than at striker. Overall, for a card that does cost around 80 to 90k, he is good value, and that is why I've had to give him 8.5 out of 10. Just for me, there were enough niggles on him to just drag him down enough to be at that sort of rating, because while he does possess some amazing stats, at times you don't feel like he uses all of them. Maybe this was just me. Let me know if you've used any Gameiro cards in the past or this one, and let me know how you get on with him, because I'll be very interested to hear if you sort of experienced the similar sort of things that I did. So I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and peace.